Hey Sagittarius, it's Dr. Leona Mercury coming at you, recording live here for my YouTube channel. This is a special reading for the beautiful full moon coming up on the 16th. This may be posted after that. The bottom of the deck has this card, and I can see there's movement here for you too, and abundance coming up. So just the bottom of the deck, the energy of that is cooperation, family, a job, your colleagues at work. So that I shuffled the deck, as you know, 108 times. These are my Rudraksha beads. They are Rudraksh in southern India, really, and they're seeds, and they emanate with the energy of the divine. The divine is represented right here with this beautiful silver bead, and this is a onyx scry. I'll be using that today for this special reading. That was very Freudian, wasn't it? Losing my wand. So this is to protect you from, this is to protect your Mars energy, Sagittarius, and this is to protect us all from negative energy. It's a selenite wand. It promotes positivity. I always shuffle the deck. I'm going to be using oracle cards today too. Why? Because yesterday was the Tamil New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. It marks the beginning of the astrological new year. We just entered Aries, 414, 414. That's a very important number. You might want to mark that down for yourselves. I'm going to get right in, jump right in here, Sagittarius. I see that some of you have a mother or a mother figure. Because of the Six of Cups, who is a writer. Okay, I can see that some of you have someone who's very creative, someone whose creativity has helped, has maybe you've gotten some inheritance through this mother's family, and it's allowing you to have this new beginning, and stability, a new beginning, a new stable beginning. Some of you, this came through in your earlier reading, so check out that early reading for the month of April, the first reading I did for you, Saggy. It was about a house and monies from an ancestor coming through for you, so that maybe you could buy a house, like an inheritance or something, or like maybe a creative project. Maybe you have a mom. I feel like there's a mother figure here who's very creative, and that's for her. It's connected to a past life. Some of you could be this person, right? This Queen of Swords. I see this as a maternal figure. Maybe it's a grandmother. Maybe you had like a family member who is like a famous author, or somebody who's a journalist. Something like that is coming through, maybe an artist. I see that coming through, and that the connection to that person, not necessarily their work, but their family has helped you in some way to secure a stable new financial beginning, having to do with a house. Some of you are parents, new parents. Some of you have a younger child. Maybe you had a child during the pandemic. You're holding back. Oh, are you holding back on this new beginning, Sagittarius? Are you holding back on it? I'm wondering about this. There might be you. Oh, I see what this is. I got it. You might be feeling some apathy. Apathy, be very careful about that, Sagittarius. It's going to bring in a tower moment for you. That scorpionic energy, don't worry, because look once you kind of recognize that perhaps you have maybe not been appreciating someone, or someone hasn't been appreciating you, totally possible, right? It can go in either direction. I mean, this is a general reading. There are so many Sagittariuses in this world. Sagittarians, I mean, I love you guys so much. My beautiful fire signs that are the water of fire, beautiful energy. You're one of 4 mutable signs, 4 twin signs: Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. You are very spiritual people. A lot of you have twin flames, twin souls. You are twin flames, a lot of soulmate energy coming through. And this, the Devil card, is Capricorn. That's your neighbor. Some of you could have Capricorn placements. Some of you could actually have spouses who are Capricorns. I see this love coming in. You might have I'm getting a dad, a father figure that has I'm getting parents here, mother, father, that have, this is a oh, lawyer. Somebody's a lawyer here too. I'm also seeing that this is a father figure with a Capricorn moon placement. So somebody who acts like a Capricorn. Their emotions are very much like Capricorn, which is a cardinal sign. It's the air of Earth. So this is also fate. It's attachment. This is a marriage for some of you, or a committed relationship. This is transformative energy, Plutonian energy. Your neighbor is Scorpio. It's Scorpio. Some of you, in fact, in Vedic astrology are Scorpios. What's the difference between Vedic astrology and traditional tropical signs? In sidereal astrology, which is what Vedic astrology is, it corresponds to sidereal astrology. It is a 24-degree difference. So basically, some of you who are maybe late November, early December to mid-December Sagittarians, you are probably Scorpios in Vedic astrology. It is the same energy or similar energy, because Scorpio is the fire of water. You are the water of fire. So you have similar karma. But Sagittarians are unique and beautiful. And I love you all so much. Looks like I see a 2-2 here. This is the year 2022. There's something about waiting for a wave. You're waiting for something to come toward you, to flow towards you. Maybe you don't feel like you're in the flow. You need to find your balance. This year you will find your balance. I can see that. This is also 3-2-2-3. So this is telling me that in the year 2023, something good is going to be coming through for you, and you're going to reach this Empress status. Remember, gender is fluid. This is Venusian energy, Taurian energy, second house, usually for Taurus, but Taurus may be somewhere else for you in your chart. If you want me to do your Vedic chart, I would love to do your astrological chart so you can see where these planets are. Neptune, Mars, Pluto, I'm seeing Jupiter, I'm seeing Saturn on the deck. There's Libran energy here. There's the Sun is represented here. This is Venus that rules both money and love. So make sure you check on where all of those are in your chart. You might be feeling very protective. Oh, over your money. Wow. Okay. You might want to guard your money. Temperance. This is you coming out, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. You are financially independent, or you're going to be. You may have, oh, I see what's happening. Some of you have leveled up. Have some of you leveled up, Sagittarians? I see that happening. This might be someone in your family helping you get a job or something like that, or pointing you in the right direction toward money somehow. I also see others of you, maybe 2 Sagittarians are married, and someone has gotten some inheritance, something from family to help with the stability. Another one of you has become this Empress, has leveled up with your job. The year 2023 is going to be very important for you. So continue to bookmark my page and come back to my page. Look at this energy. Knight to a page is not the best energy. And you know how I feel about this guy here, this Page of Cups? He's got like a dead fish hanging off the side. Who wants to accept that offer? I don't know what that offer is. It's like immature energy. And then we've got the Justice card. So this is tax month. So I don't know. I'm seeing this as, should I keep going? Universe is telling me to, do I have to keep going? Yes, I do. And I'm glad I'm keeping going here. It looks like healing is going to come in. You're going to jump toward this leap of faith. Oh, God, look at this. Can you see this? Can I move that there? Oh my gosh, this is kind of a mess. Can I stop here? Universe, please let me stop right there. All right, actually, I'm looking ahead for you, Sagittarius, and the cards are looking so promising. I can't even say. This is a remarkable reading. I can't believe how far I went for you, but it does end in this amazing new passionate opportunity. That, remember the Chariot, check your car. Some of you might be getting a new car, or you might need to get a new car. You're going to be healing. Wish fulfillment is coming in. It does look like for some of you, there may be an ending to a contract. Perhaps it's a marriage contract. I hope not. If it is, I'm very sorry. But this is telling you, in fact, that you may need to go ahead and take that leap of faith if you do see a tower moment coming in a relationship, a love relationship in particular. that maybe has some devil energy attached to it. There might be some abuse happening there, because you really love that person and maybe they haven't had the best of intentions toward you. By the way, it doesn't mean that they don't love you. Those people that have narcissistic traits, they're just human beings. They're not monsters, and they've had experiences that lend them to having those personality traits that are socially destructive. It doesn't mean that you should not defend yourself. You absolutely should, and the universe is actually telling you to do that. There is some immature energy here. There is some aggressive energy here, and it might be because you are financially independent and stable. Some of you may be feeling like you have to aggressively protect yourself, protect your money. You might be feeling you might need to do this from a relationship, someone within your relationship who is maybe has some, you know what I'm seeing here too, Sagittarius? I'm seeing that some of you have past life energy having to do with Vikings and also knights, like legit knights. Some of you may have gone back to the time of Rome with this chariot here. I'm seeing a lot of past life energy for you. I also see this inheritance coming through. This was in your April, the earlier reading I did for you with the house. You might, you know what I'm seeing here too? If you're bidding on a house, somehow you might, maybe something might go wrong with that in terms of like, you might bid on it and it might happen and then something changes for you. But don't worry, you're going to find something you really love. There is wish fulfillment here for you. The universe is telling you to take that leap. And I'm going to have to move this card, a couple of my cards here. You might be getting a new car. I think I also saw that in the last reading. I'm going to do some scrying for you before I pull your oracle card. This is a new technique I'm going to use. It's not new to me, but it's the first time I'm using it with you here on YouTube. And I'm really getting a sense of this energy right here. This is Mercury energy. So again, we're going back to writing. Mercury is communication, that sense of someone being a writer, someone who has maybe helped you, a parent perhaps. So I really feel like you need to focus on gaining that financial independence. It's coming through for you. This is your own energy. It's divinely guided. Some of you have leveled up quite a lot. You've gotten a job that maybe you're making a lot more money than you ever were. I'm proud of you, Sagittarius. I really feel like you've got a lot of good stuff happening here. I'm just going to go ahead. I've shuffled this beautiful deck. Can you see that? That rose gold embossing on these cards. This is the Threads of Fate deck. It's an oracle deck I've shuffled already. We've got the warrior coming through. What did I say about some of you out there being Vikings in the past life? Destruction. Oh, some of that past life energy might create some like traits like we were talking about narcissism. The bottom of the deck is withdraw. Some of you might be cat lovers. You might have a beautiful kitty. Maybe some of you have lost a kitty. That kitty is coming through for you right now. Okay, so should I keep going? No, I'm going to stop right with 3, I think. So the bottom of the deck is to withdraw. It's to protect your energy. So keep that in mind. Maybe spend some time at home. If you have a beloved pet, spend some time with your fur babies, my beautiful Sagittarius, because you are represented by Chiron, which is half horse, half man. Chiron is the wounded healer, by the way. So some of you, in fact, may have been warriors. Some of you may actually be in the military now, policemen, firemen. You may have jobs that are very much putting yourself and your life on the line in some way. Maybe you're in forestry, maybe you're arborists. But I do see this past life energy coming through of a warrior, a knight, a Viking, something along those lines. And some of that energy coming through for you may create some sort of like sense of destruction in your life. You may feel like maybe you're very quick to anger. Some of that warrior energy may be causing some destruction for you in your life. And you might be big on boundaries. So Sagittarius, this is telling me that sometimes we can use boundaries in a way that can be destructive to our social relationships. Boundaries are meant to keep people in, not out. So use those soft boundaries. that might help you out a little bit. Remember to go ahead and go within the next card, because I feel like this is going to help you move forward. The Weaver. This is going to really help you move forward. The Magi. Yeah, this is the Magi and the Weaver. Both of these cards are about, oh, another one wants to come out. Underworld. Okay. You can go back there, Underworld. No, you guys saw it, the Underworld. Now I kind of keep going. Self-love. Aw, okay. I think that's good right there. Use your third eye. Go ahead and connect to your intuition. You are in control of your own fate. Don't let someone else's boundaries, don't let your own boundaries stop you from moving forward, from creating this beautiful... The Underworld is not about anything bad, by the way. This is transformative energy. This is Plutonian energy, creating something that, you know, bringing something back to life, actually. And it might be you. You might be feeling some of this kind of energy, defensive energy I see here with the Warrior, and destruction. Some of that defensive energy, the boundaries that you might put up around yourself or your expectations around others. You may want to release some of that. Release some of that energy, Sagittarius, because you are Chiron. You are represented by Chiron. You're also really amazing with animals as a result of that connection. Did you know that? It's true. You are well known as one of the most loving, caring, beautiful signs, such beautiful energy, but that wounded warrior, Chiron, is one of your ruling planets, and Chiron is actually in your chart. That's where you can see where abuse may have taken place. So it's something to think about. If you want me to do your chart, let me know. I love you, Sagittarius, so much. I don't want to end. I'm having separation anxiety, but this has gotten really long. So I'm going to go to the extended now. You probably won't even watch this whole thing, but maybe some of you will. Claim that success. Claim it. You're already leveling up, okay, Sagittarius? Good things are coming in for you. Financial independence. Self-love is going to lead you there, okay? Love you guys. I'll see you over at the extended on Patreon. Bye.